5 at 5. It's off review, and we've got this controversial $100 offer. We did get a response from Scopely on 2 of the issues that I addressed yesterday. The war changes have been implemented, I guess. It was delayed, but now they're in place, and that should be ready to go for this new war. We're talking about the ones where basically Black Order's not as strong, and now mutants on defense, and I'm sure people are going to be putting more mutants on defense, but Black Order probably should be removed from war defense and some sort of mutant, let's say. Scopely confirms Black Cat minimum as 100k, so they did make a post about this. I know I kind of complained to them about this. I think Valley Flying did as well. Clarification of Black Cat trials, the information in game and the inbox messages that went out Friday are correct. To unlock Black Cat requires a minimum score of 550,000. Minimum score of 450,000 will give enough character shards to unlock her along with ranked rewards. Scoring 1.35 million Black Cat trials will give enough character shards of Black Cat to unlock her and upgrade her to 4 stars. This is a big deal right here. The leaderboard for the Black Cat trial will require a minimum score of 100,000. Where the blog post was 400,000, they tried to do the 400,000 on the Nova, but we got it reduced to one. So this has been an issue. And then I do believe this is true also. Please note that a minimum score of 100,000 will be for this iteration of Black Cat trial, and future runs may be different amount. This will be community in advance of future iterations. I really wish they wouldn't. I mean, I understand why they don't want to make the number 0, because or 1. They wanted to make it some number, right? But I don't know why it needs to be 400,000. I think 100,000. I don't know. I just don't like it because basically this hurts anybody that is in the ranked rewards, the percentages. Like the top 2,000 players, this does not affect. But everybody else, whether that they actually get a ranked reward or where you line up on the rank reward, as long as you're under the top 2,000 players in the game, having more people in the pool is a good thing. And we talked about that at length yesterday, but that's the way it works. Okay, so that is good news. So we're going to have the Black Cat trial, which starts on the 29th at 2 o'clock. I'll be ready to do that. Also, red stars that require dark promos should give dark promos if you get a duplicate red star. Basic with the title says, I feel like you get a duplicate red star for a character if you need a dark promotion credits to upgrade. You should get some dark promotion credit instead of more frags for elite. And it's actually elite 4s, which are super garbage. Elite star orbs that can never be used for that character. I'm relying on that. Now, this is an old issue that was initially brought up during the Morgan Le Fay Scourge more than a year ago, where it was super bad back then, where Morgan Le Fay Scourge went live. You could unlock Morgan Le Fay through the milestones, have a Morgan Le Fay in your account. Then Morgan Le Fay started showing up in the Dark Promo store, and you could buy that with red stars. Then the event ends, and then the leaderboards paid out red stars for Morgan Le Fay, and people got refunded Elite 4s. So they actually spent dark promotion credits, and then less than like a week later. And we complained about it then, and they don't care. I feel like somebody over there figured out they kind of screwed up somehow on the red star system because of if you open Elite 7 and you get a duplicate, you get to re-roll. And so it creates this cascading effect where if you have a large chunk of your characters at 7 stars, you just need to have one Elite 7 ready to go, and then you get the next character and you're current and caught up. And somebody over there said, no, that's not going to happen with the dark promotion credits, and they are being ultra stingy with dark promotion credits. Yesterday we talked about an offer which was $100 for 1,200 dark promotion credits, which is outrageous in my opinion. We're going to talk about another $100 gold offer here in a minute. Teal augmented gamma radiation gears weight is killing me. And then there's another post. The devs are watching our accounts. I'm going to read these 2 posts because I agree with the sentiment. I feel like people have probably complained about the lack of teal augmented gamma radiation. I don't feel like it's specific to teal augmented gamma radiation, but whatever mini unique you're missing currently. Item drop store inventory have been posted here, but man, it is a major pain. I noticed to get every single one of my horseman teams to gear tier 15 and 3-star all of their hard modes. I am now trying to get them to gear 16 for mini apocalypse unlocked, but it feels like the augmented gamma radiation gear piece has vanished from the game. I managed to get all my other teams, Darkhold, Deathseed, Unlimited, as well as 3 Scopely special characters, Gear Tier 16, with the required Tier 4 Blue ISO requirements to go for a mini apocalypse, but the Gamma team is holding me up. I'm a light spender. Well, I was going to say, they are farmable. They're wallet farmable. Right here, don't you know? You can buy 16 of them for $30. And they are so generous that you have 20 remaining. Don't you know how nice of them to allow you to spend 30 times 20? What is that? $600? I don't know if I can do the math, but anyways, that's a lot of money. I'm a light spender. I was excited to get through all the Horseman team hard modes with 3-star. I've been working on it for months now. I saw the light at the end of the tunnel. However, I was stuck for 2 months waiting until augmented gamma radiation gear to show up in the stores, and it's frustrating. I mean, I could spend money to simply buy the gear items, but that is a lot of money to spend to gear up 3 different Gamma Horseman teams. Like I said, I'm a light spender. Unless it's a super good deal, I don't spend more than $10, $20 a month in the game. I spend more than that, my wife would get pissed. And yeah, in my opinion, this is not like exceptional valuation. The devs are watching an account, and I think this is true, actually. I feel like they are actually going out of their way to make sure you don't get what you need so that you're tempted to buy from the store. For example, I needed 9 of those purple rocks so I could take Scarlet Witch to C16. So they're talking about the same thing, the uniques, right? For 2 months, it never showed in my store. I finally get them to the recent milestone that I have extra. They're always in my store. Now I farm blue ISO and get 01 per 400 energy. This has got to be illegal. I strongly feel that they know what you are looking for in your account, and they make it artificially scarce. And they do it intentionally to fuel purchases like that. That is my opinion. I strongly feel like this is a real thing. It's largely unknowable, but I had another experience, another game where the community was suspicious, and to this day, I'm convinced it was some sort of algorithm that they use to fuel spending. Maybe I'll have to make a video about that because it's a topic that's on my mind. All right, right here. Daily Duel, Red Star Rush. So I've talked about this a little bit before, but now we have significantly reduced prices from the standard prices of Red Stars, and I made several videos talking about it feels like the Red Star system is winding down, just like Orange Gear is winding down, and the next thing is whatever it is going to be. But right here, we've got 2 Elite 5s for $5 before they try to sell these for almost $35 a piece way back in the day. So this is a controversial offer, in my opinion. It's $100 US, and it is 40 million gold. It's a 30-day calendar, and then there's also 20 gold orbs. So the gold orbs, let's say you only get like 200,000 out of them. I mean, you could get more, of course, but let's say that's another 4 million gold. So it's 44 million gold for $100. So I don't think I'm going to be buying this. This doesn't seem like something I want to do. But if you're a purchaser of gold and you have earmarked $100 or whatever to buy gold, this is going to be a better way of buying gold than, let's say, this offer right here, which is $50. So, basically, if you multiply this times 2, it's 20 million for $100, where this offer is going to be 40 million gold, 44 million gold, let's say, for $100. Yeah, I'm not going to buy it. That is just outside of my price point. Absolutely. And then also, I just wanted to say that it feels like I'm having a harder time with T4s than I've ever had, and I don't know why that is. It feels like reworks, make for T4 shortages. I mean, that's just my gut feeling of why I feel like I have less T4s than normal right now. But there was that calendar offer a couple days ago, last week sometime, that was $50 US for 3,000 gold promotion credits. That's gonna kind of, in my opinion, make these not as interesting going forward. And then lastly, we talked about this. This is where they're extracting as much money as possible right here. 1,200 dark promotion credits for $100. All right, let me know what you think in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Bye for now.